Hello friends, welcome back. So today I will explain the chapter of fraction here, and in this video I will cover up these points, that is the definition of the chapter, fraction, types of fractions, equivalent fractions, converting improper into mixed fraction and vice versa, comparing the fractions, and addition and subtraction. Okay, so let's start with one by one point. So what is fraction? Fraction means a part of a whole thing. That is what, suppose if this is a circle. So this is a whole thing, one circle. When I divide this circle into some parts. See, randomly I am dividing this circle into how many parts? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 parts. So if I shade this portion and this portion here. So what is the fraction of the shaded part? That will be what? 2. 2 divided by 6. So means out of 6, 2 is the shaded part. So 2 by 6 is the fraction for this. So now dear friends, now you can see here, this is a line which is dividing the number up. There is one number, downstairs there is a number. So the number upper towards this line, that is above the line, is called the numerator. The above number is called the numerator. Down one is called the denominator. So fraction is what? Numerator by denominator. Okay. So now if we want to simplify it, suppose 2 by 6 is there, and if we want to simplify it, that means what? Means the same, the common factor which will be divisible to both the numbers, that is both up numerator and denominator. Suppose 2 by 6, here you can see it is divisible by the number 2. So if I will write here divided by 2, that is the same number, numerator and denominator, dividing by 2, then what it will give? 1 by 3. So this is what, this is the way we have to simplify the fractions, by a common factor. When, that means what? In simple terms means what? When we can divide both numerator and denominator with a same number, that is called the common factor. Okay, so let's start with the next part, that is the equivalent fraction. Now equivalent fraction, what is this term called? Equivalent means for our calculation purpose, when we simplify certain fraction and that is same, the answer relates to same number, that is called the equivalent fraction. Suppose I take here two rectangle, you see here I am drawing. Now if I divide this rectangle 3 parts and if I shade it here, then this is what? 1 divided by 3, means out of 3, 1 is the shaded part. Now suppose if I divide here this rectangle, okay, and I shade it here 2 boxes. So out of how many are there? Total 6. Out of 6, shaded part is 2. Now how this is equivalent fraction, 1 by 3 and 2 by 6. Again when we simplify this, then this is what? With the same number, 2 1s are 2, 2 3s are 6. So it comes 1 by 3. So 1 by 3 is equal to 1 by 3. That is called the equivalent fraction. Okay. In other words, we can solve this equivalent fraction like 3 by 5. And our question is, write the further 3 equivalent fraction for this number 3 by 5. So how we are going to solve this? Simply, now we know 1 is the common factor for all. So 3 by 5 into 1 means what? Multiplying and dividing the this fraction with the same number. Then again we want till 3 equivalent fraction for this 3 by 5. So we will multiply it, divide into 2 into 2. Then again 3 by 5 multiply with 3, 3. 3 by 5 multiply with 4. Now we will see the answer here. 3 by 5, comma 6 by 10, comma 9 by 15, comma 12 by 20. Now you see how this is equivalent fraction. Important thing here is, suppose I take this fraction 9 by 15. Now if we want to simplify this, This is very important here. If you want to simplify this fraction, now how we are going to do this? We will take the same common factor for this fraction. Okay, so we can see here 9 and 15. It is going in which number? 3. 3 ka table. Then that means what? 3. 3s are 9. 3 5s are 15. When we simplify this, we get here 3 by 5. Similarly will happen for 12, 20. It will go in 4. 4 3s are 12, 4 5s are 20. So this is the 3 equivalent fraction. Further 3 equivalent fraction for this 3 by 5. This is the concept of equivalent fraction. Let's start with the next kinds of fractions. Now, kinds of fraction. First I will take like fraction and unlike fraction. So with the name as it suggests, like fraction means fractions having same denominator. It relates to the term, it differentiates with the term of denominator. So like fraction is fractions having the same denominator. Like for example, if I will take 4 by 5, then suppose if I take 7 by 5, if I take suppose 2 by 5, so this is what? This is a like fractions. Also, this is also a mixed fraction. What is mixed fraction? I will take that also. First, let me finish unlike fraction. Unlike fraction means which has different denominators. Okay, different denominators. That is what? Suppose I will take 5 by 7, or if I take 8 by 10, or if I take 5 by 3. So what is this? These are having this 5 and 5, you can see here numerator is same, but we are not considered with the numerator here in unlike fraction. We will see only the denominators which are different. Okay, so let's start with the other type of fraction, that is proper and improper. So what is proper fraction and improper fraction? Now what is proper fraction? Fractions in which numerator is less than denominator. Further, this proper fraction is always less than 1. This is the true concept for the proper fraction. And for the improper fraction, when numerator is greater than denominator, also this improper fraction is equal to greater than 1. This is the main thing here. Now means what? We will take some examples here. Suppose I take here, now if I take an example 3 by 8. So here 3 is a numerator which is less than denominator. And also when we go on dividing it, then it will come into some decimals. Okay. So that means what? It is less than 1. So proper fraction is always less than 1. Now what about improper fraction? Suppose I take a number 5 by 3. That is numerator is greater than the denominator. So and also it can be 5 by 5 also comes under the improper fraction. And now the most important thing here is that improper fraction can be converted into mixed fraction. Now this improper fraction we can convert it into mixed fraction. That is the other type of fraction. Now I will relate this how we will convert the improper fraction into mixed fraction. Now what is mixed fraction? As the name suggests, it is a mixture of a whole number, that is a simple number, and a proper fraction. Okay, so it is a mixture of a whole number. Suppose whole number I take as a 3. And a proper fraction means numerator should be less than the denominator. Suppose 3 5 by 8. So it is a mixture of a whole number and a proper fraction. So we can write this like this also. 3 plus mix of 5 by 8. It's a mix of a whole number and a proper fraction. Now how we will convert this improper fraction into mixed fraction? Suppose I take an example, 8 divided by 3. So this is the improper fraction how numerator is greater than the denominator. Now I will divide this 8, 3. So 3 2s are 6. What is left here remainder is 2. So this is what quotient, this is remainder, and this is the divisor. So how we are going to write it into mixed fraction is quotient, remainder plus divisor. This is the formula we have to use to convert improper fraction into mixed fraction. Now what is the answer here? This 2 divided by the remainder 2 and divided by 3. So this is the conversion of improper fraction into mixed fraction. Now how we will convert it vice versa, like mixed fraction into improper fraction. Now how I will convert mixed fraction into improper fraction. Now we will follow here certain steps, that is 7 into 11 plus 5. How we are going to write this as 7 into 11 plus 5. That is what, this is what quotient, remainder and divisor divided by divisor, that is 11. So what will be the answer here? 77 plus 5, 82 by 11. So this is the way we will convert mixed fraction into improper fraction. 7 into 11 plus 5. Now suppose if I take one more example of converting the improper fraction into mixed fraction. Suppose it is 43 by 7. Again what we have to do? We will divide 43, 7. 7 6 are 42, subtract, remainder is 1. Again we will write here this quotient 6 here as a whole number, 1 as a remainder and 7 is the divisor. So this is the conversion of this improper fraction into mixed fraction. Again we will follow the same step to convert back. 6 into 7 plus 1. 6 7s are 42 plus 1 is 43. 43 by 7. So this is the way we will convert mixed into improper and vice versa. Now let's start with the comparing the fractions. Now how we will do comparing of the fractions? There are two methods. First we will take the LCM and then make the denominators same. Second method is the cross multiplication. Now I will deal by one method. First method we will take the find the LCM and then make the denominators same. So suppose I take one example. Now suppose if we have to compare this 3 by 16 and 7 by 20, means we have to put the sign like this, which is greater, equal or smaller. So first which method we have to follow is, first method is we have to take the LCM and then make the denominators same. So in order to make the denominators same for comparing, we will take the LCM, that is 16, 20. So we will take the LCM here. 2 8s are 2 10, again further 2 2 4s are 8, 2 5s are 10, then 4 1 5 5 1 1. So what is the LCM? 2 2s are 4, then 4 into 20 is what? 80. So LCM here is 80. Now we will make the denominators same so that we can compare easily. How we will do that? 3 by 16 we have to multiply and divide with the same number. Okay, so 16 into what will be 85 and 7 by 20. Again 20, if we multiply with 4 then it will be 80. So here 3 5s are 15 by 80 and 7 4s are 28 by 80. So which is greater? This. So we will write here answer as the 7 by 20 is greater than 3 by 16. This is the way we have to compare when we have to make the denominators same. How we will make it? By taking the LCM and then we will compare the two fractions. Now if we are following the cross multiplication method, then how we will do? We will just cross multiply the numbers and compare. That is 3 into 12 and 7 into 11. So this is what? 36 and this is 77. So this portion is greater. So our answer will be like this. That is 7 by 12 is greater than 3 by 11. Now, when we have to follow cross multiplication method or when we have to follow that LCM 1 method, if we find it that denominators are relatively small numbers that we can take the LCM, then we follow that method. Cross multiplication is the easiest method when we have a bigger number, like suppose 43 by 11, or suppose if the numbers are like this 31 by 37. So if this type of question is there, then it is very difficult to take the LCM, multiply, divide and all those things. Process will go. So we will just cross multiply and check which is greater. So coming towards the next type of concept. Now if we have to simplify this, that is if we are going to add this fraction, now how we will do? First, always we have to make the denominators same. How we will make it? First we will find the LCM of the denominators. 3, 4, 6. So it will be 2, 3, 2 2s are 4, 2 3s are 6. Again we will take 3, 1, 2, 1. Again 2, 1, 1, 1. So LCM is what? LCM is 2 3s are 6, 6 2s are 12. Now we find out here LCM. Now we will make the denominators same. 1 by 3. What we will multiply here? 4. 3 4s are 12 plus 3 by 4 into 3 into 3 plus 1 by 6 multiply with 2 with 2. Now what comes here? 4 1s are 4 by 12 plus 3 3s are 9 by 12 plus 2 by 12. Now what is the answer here? Again one more step is here. 4 plus 9 plus 2 divided by 12. We are showing here that is a common denominator. Now, what will be the answer here? 4 plus 9, 13. 13 plus 2, 15. 15 by 12. Now, again we can simplify this. It is going in 3 table. So, it is divisible by 3. 3 5s are 15. 3 4s are 12. So, answer is 5 by 4. Again, you can see here this is the improper fraction. Numerator is greater than denominator. Again, we will convert it into mixed fraction. That is 5, 4. 4 1s are 4, 1. So 1, 1 by 4. This is the final answer for this fraction. Now coming towards the next question. Now if we are going to simplify this is subtraction question here. First you can see here this is in the mixed fraction. We will convert it into improper fraction first. That is 7 into 8 plus 6. 5 into 7 plus 3. So 7 8s are 56. 56 plus 6 is what? 56 plus 6 is what? 62. 62 by 7. Minus 7 5s are 35. 35 plus 3, 38 by 7. Now next step is, first we will check denominators are same or not. If here it is same. If it is not same, first we have to take the LCM. And then make the denominators same. Like before question we did here. Then here denominators are same. So we will take a common denominator 7. 62 minus 38, that is equal to what? 24 by 7. Again this is improper fraction, we have to convert it into mixed fraction. So 24, 7, 3, 21, 3. So 3, question reminder 3 divided by 7. So this is the final answer here. Coming towards the next question. Now suppose if we have to go subtract a fraction from 1. So here nothing is there, that means here is also 1. Now we will make the denominators same again. How? By taking the LCM. LCM of 1 and 5 is what? 5. Now we will make the denominators same. 1 into 5 into 5 minus 3 by 5 into 1 into 1. So 5 by 5 minus 3 by 5. That is what? Denominator is same. 5 minus 3, 2 by 5. This is the way we have to solve. If suppose question is like this also, 7 minus 1 by 5. Again what we have to do here? Nothing is there, means here is 1. So for a whole number also we have to solve this way. So if nothing is there in the denominator, that means it is 1. So next question is, now when we have to simplify this fraction, now there is one other method, that is to less the calculation here. What is this? This I explained you before. This portion, it's a mixture of a whole number, that is this mixed fraction is a mixture of a whole number and a proper fraction. So we can write here 1 plus 1 by 5 plus 3 plus 1 by 3 minus 2 plus 1 by 4. Okay, so it will be what? When we remove this bracket here, then again this sign will convert 2 minus 1 by 4. Now 1 plus 3 is 4. 4 minus 2 is 2. Plus 1 by 5 plus 1 by 3 minus 1 by 4. Now this whole number we will keep it like this. Now what we have to do here, the same step, we have to take the LCM and make the denominator same. So what will be the LCM for 5, 3 and 4? When we calculate, LCM will be 60. Now we will make the denominator same. 5 into 12 is 60 plus 1 by 3 into 20 is 60 minus 1 by 4 into what we will do, that it will come 60, 15, 15 fours are 60. Okay. Now 12 ones are 12 by 60 plus 20 by 60 minus 15 by 60. Again common denominator step, 12 plus 20 minus 15. Now here what we have to do here is, in every step we will go on writing this number 2 plus, again here we will write 2 plus, okay, and this we are going on with our same calculation. Again what comes here is 12 plus 20, 32. 32 minus 15 will be what? 17 by 60. Again what we have here is plus 2. Now what will be the answer? 2. 17 by 60. So this is the answer. Directly we are getting without doing much calculation. Okay. Similar, if we have to follow that, when we have to convert this mixed fraction into improper fraction, that also we can do with the same fraction. The same question we will follow here. Now if we have to follow that other method, when we have to convert the mixed fraction into improper fraction first, how we are going to do this? Again 1 into 5 plus 1. So it will be what? 6 by 5 plus 3 3s are 9 plus 1, 10 by 3 minus 2 4s are 8 plus 1 is 9 by 4. Now what we have to do again? Make the denominator same. LCM is 60. So again we will make the denominator same. 6 by 5 multiply with 12 plus 10 by 3 into 20 minus 9 by 4 multiply with 15. Again same thing we are following. In that we had just taken that whole number separate. 1 plus 3, 4. 4 minus 2 is 2. Then that we are taking into account. Here we are converting these mixed fractions into improper fraction first. Then we are calculating. Now our denominators are same. 6 12s are 72 by 60 plus 30 by 60. Sorry, 200 by 60 minus 135 by 60. Now again denominators are same. We will follow that step. 72 plus 200 minus 135. So our answer here will be what? 272 minus 135 will be 137 by 60. Again this is an improper fraction. We will convert it into mixed fraction. 137 divided by 60. 2 times 120 minus 17. So answer here is 2 quotient remainder 17 divided by 60. So in both the method you can see there is only a difference of calculation and answer remains the same. So this is up till now the addition and subtraction for the fraction chapter. So if you understand this my video, then you please like, subscribe and share. Thank you.